All right, good evening. We're at KampFire Sessions 3. And this one, basically simple. It's just about being on purpose. Not like you did that on purpose, but your life. If you're on purpose to your calling. Because, honestly, what is the calling on your life? Well, I'm going to jump down to Ephesians 2:10. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. So your purpose was already out there before we even knew it. The reason I'm talking about purpose so much, because I see so many people just not doing it, or they're following the world's lead. Like, oh, I think I'm supposed to do that, and that's totally not even what we're supposed to be doing. I've seen so many people, and I'm going to reference this week in particular, so many people being unkind, not nice, just all around mean, and there's no room for that. Not in my world, not in my circle. So you can kindly see your way out. I'm going to say that right there. I'm going to jump down to Psalms 139, 13, 16. God wrote down every one of your days before you were born. So if you haven't found your purpose, maybe you should pray about it. Maybe if you see, well, am I supposed to be doing it? I would think I found mine, and I'm trying to, emphasize the importance of you finding yours. Romans 8:28. And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good. For those who are called according to his purpose. It's kind of touching on the last video. It's like, do right, common sense. Be kind to one another, love one another, look out for one another. Someone needs help. If you got time to stop and help them, stop and help them. I don't care if you don't know them. That's what you're supposed to do. And if somebody's doing something in front of you, and you sit back, and I've seen this happen just this past week, people just ridiculing each other. That is not what we're called to do. Get on purpose, folks. Come on now. 1 Corinthians 10:31 is the last one I'm going to finish up with. This video is going to be short because this is going to be blazing behind me in a second. But 1 Corinthians 10:31, whether therefore ye eat or drink, or whatsoever you do, do all for the glory of God. Okay, you don't need to be biblical. If you're watching this and you're not a Christian, thinking, wow, this guy's throwing some deep stuff down there. It's not, if you think about it. Like I always say, this is some common sense stuff. Because I know a lot of y'all, a lot of everybody, couldn't you imagine growing up back in the day? Like I've said, 12 of the coolest guys ever to walk the face of the earth followed the coolest guy to walk the face of the earth. You think you got what it takes to be an apostle? You know how hard that'd be? All you got the clothes on your back, and you got to help everybody, and you got nothing. You might got food one day, you might not got food. Come on. And look at those guys being on purpose. They went from town to town. Someone gave them an apple. They didn't have food. Did they complain? No. Did they have clothes? The clothes on their back and maybe one extra covering or something. That's about it. They were on purpose because they were following what they were told to do on purpose in their life. Honestly, are you following your path or listening to the world and trying to make your own path? I've seen a lot of this. Heck, back in the day, I thought, I know what I'm doing. No. It's like they always say, go ahead and make a plan. Try to work that out, try to walk it out. God will change it. So, good luck with that. But enjoy the ride, enjoy the roller coaster. Because as hot as this flame is behind me, heating up my neck right now, and I'm going to tell you, I have some hot flames I got going on back there. It's only about half going. Be on purpose. All these videos tie together. They say go with your gut. If you feel like you should have helped someone, well, you should have helped someone. If you feel like you should have taken that call because that person called you, take that call. If someone asked you to pray for them, don't just go out there on social media and go, oh yeah, I'll pray for you. And then you don't do nothing about it. If you're actually going to say it, if you're going to write it down, you take the time, stop right there, and you pray. You pray a good prayer. Don't just go, I'm praying for you, brother. No. you pray an honest prayer. Be honest about it. Because it all goes around. It's a full circle. And if you want someone to come help you out in your time of need, and trust me, your time of need will come. Because these end times, we all got them. I got them. You got them. Everyone I know's got them. So, final note, while this blaze is setting behind me on my back, be kind to one another. As always, look out for your neighbors. Be peaceful. Love one another. And give it your best. If you go to church, act like you go to church. If you don't go to church, hey, come check it out, Come as you are. There's no judgment there. If you don't got money for some fancy clothes, who cares? Come as you are. I'm known for wearing camos and jeans all the time. Come as you are. But if not, don't try to say you're a Christian and not walking the Christian life. I'm just telling you right now. I see it, smell it, don't like it. You want to do it, you got to act it. All right. Hope it wasn't too hard. Hope it wasn't too critical on nobody. Didn't want to offend nobody, but I'm just kind of keeping it real from the campfire session tonight. So, trying to fight the mosquitoes out here already. And I think I'm getting the suntan in the back of my neck for the night. So, y'all have a good night. Be peaceful. Love one another. See you soon. Peace.